Ask Yuri. You've got a health and fitness question? I've got an answer.
Hey guys, how's it going? I've got a bit of a more specific question today with respect to the treadmill trainer workouts. And actually I'm going to make this more applicable to any workout program for that matter. Tim is asking, he's been using treadmill trainer volume 2 for a while, and he's wondering about the speeds based on the percentage of his fastest possible running speed, which we use, and he's trying to wonder at what point is he ready to move on to treadmill trainer volume 2 intermediate, which is the next level up. So I'm going to answer that, but I'm also going to answer this as a general, kind of more of a generic answer to any workout program. So in his case, he's talking about specific speeds, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but the question should be somewhere here, or it was here. And so basically what we use in the treadmill trainer workouts is percentage of maximum speed instead of heart rate, because when you're doing intervals, heart rate really, it's not a very accurate tool to use. So we'll say 75% of your maximum running speed. So again, that's a very arbitrary thing. For the most part, it's just really kind of a gauge. So let's say on the treadmill, your fastest possible speed is 10.0. So that's a full out sprint, let's just say. 75% of that would be 7.5, 60% of that would be 6. So you can see how that kind of works out. If you're running outside, it's obviously very different because it's really just kind of a matter of feel. Does this feel like 75%? You know, it's really kind of more, a little bit trickier. Nonetheless, is he running fast enough? Is he doing this properly? Don't worry too much about the specific speeds. Don't worry if you're working at 6.4 or 6.6. Honestly, it's really like splitting hairs. And what's most important is that you're just literally following the structure as best you can. So if we're working on intervals of 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, so kind of a 2-minute faster run, 1 minute jog, and back and forth for a couple minutes, the idea is to spend those 2 minutes in and around 75 to 80%, that's the protocol, and then recovering for 1 minute at a lower speed. So it's a little bit tricky in terms of don't worry too much about the specific speed. But then the second part of the question is, how do you know when you're ready for the next workout? How do you know when you're ready to move to the next level? And the answer I always give my clients is, if you've been able to complete the entire workout, then you're ready for the next level. The reason I say that is because if you've done the whole workout, right, you can repeat the workout forever, and you can continually get fitter and change the speeds, run faster during the intervals, and that's completely fine. You're also ready for the next level in the sense that you need to add more variety to what you're doing. So with TT2 intermediate, it's a different workout structure altogether. We use different intervals, and that by and of itself adds a new level of challenge and stimulation, which is a great thing for your body. Will you be able to complete the whole workout the first time you do it? Maybe not, but who cares? Even if you just do sections 1, 2, and 3, and then you build up to finish the whole workout after a couple sessions, that's all good. It's the same thing with any workout program. If you've been doing the same workout over and over and over again, my recommendation to you is try something different, try something new, try something more challenging. Are you ready for it? I don't know. You don't know until you try it. Just try it. But what's the worst that can happen? It's tough. You feel like stopping. That's all good. That's part of the growth pain, if you want to think like it that way. It gets easier though. The more you do it, it becomes a new challenge, right? You do it for a couple of sessions, it becomes easier. Then you move on to the next challenge. You repeat that a couple times, it becomes easier. So you're continually expanding your comfort zone, what you're kind of that ring of comfort that we all kind of operate in. We need to continue to expand that in order to grow as individuals, but also to get fitter. So I think the biggest mistake a lot of people make is they take one workout and they just do it forever, right? You need to, even within that one workout, you can challenge yourself. You can lift heavier weights. You can use less rest. You can do all sorts of things. You need to change what you're doing on a periodic basis. Okay, and I'm not saying that you need to bounce from one workout program to the next and not have any kind of structure or have a plan that you're following, but that plan in and of itself, hopefully you're following something that's structured, that gives you here's what to do on Monday, here's what to do on Wednesday, here's what to do on Friday, and you just stick to the plan. You just keep doing it and it should be structured in a way that it's not doing the same thing every single time, right? It should be progressive, and it should be smartly designed. And that's, I'm really grateful for being able to do that as what I love to do. So, if you need any help with that kind of workout stuff, we have a ton of awesome workout programs that will give you that structure. And in Tim's case, the treadmill trainer workouts are specific to running using intervals. So you can learn more about those workouts at mytreadmilltrainer.com. And if you have any other questions in the meantime, join me on Facebook. And that's where I am on a daily basis to answer your questions. As you can tell, I take the questions from Facebook and I post them in the videos, and I answer your questions specifically. So, if you have a question, ask me on Facebook. Don't ask me on YouTube, because I don't engage on YouTube too much. So that's just the way we roll. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that's helped you out, Tim. Hopefully that's helped you out if anyone else is asking that same question. And I will see you in the next video.